We got our 100-star multiplayer program drop today, Mike Piazza, and look at the hitting stats on this card. 110-92 versus right, 103-103 versus left with 110 clutch. This is maybe the best catcher in the entire game, especially if you like Mike Piazza's swing animations. And this card is free in the multiplayer program. A really good add to the game today, which means it's time for me to jump into ranked seasons. It's been a while since we ran No Money Spent Best Team. I'm going to show you guys my updated squad, but before we do that, let's unlock a goon. As you guys know, we are getting super close to finishing these MLB collections, and all we need to finish the American League is Bobby Witt Jr., and we have finally gotten just enough stubs to unlock him. But here's the thing, on the marketplace, okay, it's just sold. There was a 210,000 on the marketplace. I am gonna put one in now for 200,000 on the dot. I was gonna say we're gonna sit here and wait for that 210 to go away before I play. I am gonna go a couple thousand above just to get it done quick. That should sell relatively fast. I'll throw an extra 4K at someone to get this done. And look at that, my Bobby Witt Jr. buy order just went through, which means we can now complete the Kansas City Royals collection for the 90 overall Whit Merrifield, and we can then take that Whit Merrifield card, plug him into the American League Central. What is probably about to be my starting second baseman today, we're gonna debut 92 Jason Kipnis. I have used him in Battle Royale, which is how I already have him at parallel 1. We're going to put him at second base, but then we're also going to take that Jason Kipnis. We're going to plug him into the American League collection along with Darren O'Day and Don Baylor, and that's going to unlock the best pitcher in Diamond Dynasty, 99 overall, MVP, new legend, Roger Clemens, 103 hits per 9, 110 clutch, 118 stamina. Ugh. And now we sit here just 2 collections away from having Carlos Beltran unlocked, and all I need Shohei Ohtani and Francisco Lindor, but he's so expensive. It's crazy that we pulled Shohei on pack squads like opening week launch of the game. We're 2 months deep and I still don't have him No Money Spent. Just to give you an insight on my strategy, I don't save up and buy the most expensive card in the collections, because my hope is that while I'm buying all of the other collections, we can just pull Shohei Ohtani out of a collection, a free pack for the collection. And I think this is the first year in No Money Spent history where the best and most expensive player was the last player that I got. We have opened every free No Money Spent pack that there is to unlock in this game, and we still haven't pulled him. We have never gone 2 months without pulling the chase card of live series collections, but we are now just Shohei Ohtani and Francisco Lindor away. So it's time to save up and buy him. It doesn't look like we're going to pull him. At least we were lucky enough to get him on pack squads, though. We have been using him. Now let's debut our Roger Clemens in ranked seasons and try and get a win. First, I want to give my No Money Spent grinders just a quick little update reminder that on May 23rd, we are getting a massive update in this game. You're going to get a new team affinity. There's going to be color storm players for each and every team in the game. You're getting a team affinity My Journey update, and we're going to have our second roster update of the year. So we will once again be seeing those live series cards moving their overalls. You're going to see guys like AJ Smith-Shawyer get bumped up. He might get bumped up from bronze to gold. There's going to be silvers moving up. There's a couple more golds that I think have a chance to go up. But the real question is, what diamonds go down to gold to balance it out? And now one last addition to the squad that we're going to make today. I am going to lock in the 19 moonshot cards that I've unlocked so far, and that's going to give us the 91 overall Carlos Delgado. Here's what we got. No Money Spent. I could try out Bobby Witt Jr. today, but the 55-50 power on his live series just isn't doing it for me. I know he's a 90. He's the best shortstop in the world right now, and is the most valuable shortstop in this game, but he is not going to crack my lineup. I'm just simply too good with Corey Seager, and we have him at parallel 5. He's got the 108 clutch, so even, runners in scoring position, lefty, he's 108-83, batting .313, 8 homers, 7 doubles, OPS over 1,000 for us. He's an animal. I can't take him off shortstop until we get like an end game shortstop. So he's going to be at short as Jason Kipnis' middle infield pair. We are going to put Carlos Delgado at first base as a debut. We've been running Bryce Harper there. Mike Napoli is still my catcher at this point in the season. We are running a platoon at third base. Chipper Jones 125, 103 versus left, and then Ryan McMahon 91, 99, 92, 88. A little bit of a balanced hitter, but someone we can go to with the defense as a replacement for Chipper Jones, or just a platoon for him as a second option on the hot corner. Now in the outfield, we have JD Martinez in left. This is a huge negative defensively. but he is next to Corbin Carroll, who's in a secondary and center field with 99 speed, and then Tony Gwynn out and right. I am so excited to just use this Tony Gwynn for a little while and see how he does. I love Tony Gwynn cards, and I'm still blown away that we have a Tony Gwynn who has 81, 91 power. 91 lefty power on a Tony Gwynn card is absurd. Now, like I said, we got the Ryan McMahon platoon on the bench. We got our parallel 5 Bryce Harper. We have the parallel 4 Trent Grisham, and we have Pete Alonso. Actually, now that I mentioned this, think about it, we have 4 lefties on this bench right now. Let's get a righty in there for Trent Grisham. Let's get Aaron Judge on the squad. Roger Clemens has a fastball, splitter, slider, curveball, and sinker. He has 99 control of his fastball, 81 to 93 control of the rest of his pitches, 99, 99, 90, 84, 78 break on his pitches. He's the man. The most Cy Young awards of all time in Major League Baseball history. Finally gets into MLB 25, and I'm about to pitch my first ever game with him the same day we get multiplayer drop 3. So let's do it. Let's play some ranked seasons. If you guys enjoy this type of content, hit the subscribe button down below, especially if you're new. If you're not new, send this video to a friend who's never heard of me. Let's get the board of 200. We try to get 250K. Before we play ranked seasons, I got to give a quick shout out to today's sponsor, 5 Hour Energy. Drinking in seconds, field in minutes, and game for hours. It'll help you make World Series. 5 Hour Energy delivers a critical hit to fatigue so you can dominate your lobby. It comes in a small shot with a big punch so you can stash it anywhere, making it portable, resealable, and easy to use so you can avoid sticky keyboards and controllers. I genuinely like all of the Gamer Fuel flavors. There's going to be a link in the description box down below. Go ahead, click that link. You can read more, learn all about 5 Hour Energy and their Gamer Fuel shots before you pick what flavor you like the most. Again, that's 5hourenergy.com. The link will be at the top of the description box down below. Today's lineup is going to be Corbin Carroll, Chipper Jones, Carlos Delgado, JD Martinez, Jason Kipnis, Mike Napoli, Corey Seager, Ketel Marte, and Tony Gwynn will wrap it around. This happens to me every time. We can't have anything. I'm trying to debut Roger Clemens, and we have to hit Roger Clemens. You know what? I will accept your friendly quits. Here we go. This time doesn't really get any better. We get the friendly quit on Raj, and now he's got parallel 5 John Donaldson, and we're on the road this time. It probably got worse. This guy's probably way better as a player, too. First pitch swinging with Corbin Carroll. Thought I got a first pitch fastball. The sinker dropped down under the barrel. Now here's Chipper Jones. I will say, we got some lefty killers in this lineup. And of course, I take all the way, and that's a more hittable pitch than the first one. Okay. I got to get a feel for this guy. I missed that first pitch sinker. Then he's thrown me 2 get me over sinkers. First pitch to both batters. He threw me an 0-2 chest high 4-seam once he got ahead. Now Carlos Delgado out in front of a forkball. Barreled it, but I was way too early, and we roll it over to first base. 3 up, 3 down in quick fashion. I just wanted to pitch with Raj, that's all. First pitch fastball. Hi! Really good splitter. Got a piece of it with Jose Ramirez, who's borderline impossible to strike out, by the way. Good curveball. 1 check swing and a bunch of whiffs from Jose Ramirez. I don't think I could climb the ladder there, but I think I'm going to go back to the splitter down. He's had so many chases so far early this inning. That's a good take, 3-2. Much better eye than the first at-bat. So, elevated slider. I wanted it, like, away, though. He threw it, like, directly down the middle. Strike 3, 2 strikeouts and a solo shot. Straight down, beautiful pitch. Roger Clemens strikes out the side, but he gives up a solo oppo blast to Gil Hodges. The only ball he puts in play is a no-doubter. And it was the only missed pitch of the inning. I am so frustrated with that. A debut where we're getting lit up. My nickname in high school was Tim Cougs. Oh, beautiful fork ball. And then he puts that's a good slider. I thought I hit a nuke on that breaking ball. Wow. Shed. 4 strikeouts for Roger Clemens in as many batters. Shed. I mean, gassing this man up right now. Yo, this man has put 2 baseballs in play, and he has 7 bases. How do you swing like that 90% of the time and get rewarded every time the bat touches the ball? E6. An unearned run. An unearned run. Shed. Wow. He has struck out 6 times. He's put the ball in play 3 times. Homer, triple, error that scored a run. Siegs with the base hit out to right. Our PCIs have been really good. I've just got to get a perfect timing on one of these swings. Oh, nasty forkball. Got ahead of Ketel Marte. Hold the string. Now Tony Gwynn in there. Pull me a gap. Don't slow yourself down that much. Good swing, Tony Gwynn. You're not going to gear me up 0-2. There's a 2-out base hit. Brings the top of the order back up. We got a runner in scoring position. Corbin Carroll. Good. You telling me he didn't even foul that off? Chipper Jones. That's a well-located slider. I just didn't pull the PCI in enough. I timed it up too. Finally, got all these good PCIs, no timing. I finally get good timing, and I just missed the barrel. It's coming. Hey, look at that. Look at that. A single. Yet again, though, this guy has put the ball in play 4 times. He has reached base all 4 times. It's like I'm playing with no defenders. There's no one out there. Not a single glove in sight. Uh-oh. Is that our first out? The 3rd inning, we record our first out. Look at that. Cheddar! 7 strikeouts. I'm going to come out of nowhere with a curveball. And he takes it. Great take. That was his best at-bat of the game. Really good slider. What is happening right now? What is going on? And another strikeout. Brian Roberts goes down on the check swing, brings up Jason Dominguez. Ground ball to first. Hey, now we record an out on ball in play. We make a play. And another strikeout for Roger Clemens. Ends the 4th. He's up to 9 strikeouts through 4 innings. We've got to start scoring some runs. Drops a sinker right there on the corner, right next to it. That is a perfect 1-2 to start the at-bat. And then he tried to challenge me. He should have dropped something down farther under the zone. The base hit for Seager. Now we need a blast, man. Make this a 1-run game. Ketel! Another 2-strike fastball. That one up out of the zone, but we got it. Got the barrel to it. Brings up Tony Gwynn. First pitch slider on the corner, 0-1. Sink fastball down, misses 1-1. Tony Gwynn? Tony Gwynn! I tried to tell him, man. Tony Gwynn with 91 power versus lefties in what universe? 458. Tony Gwynn, lefty ties it up. Oh, I was just a tick early. I got the PCI down there too. He just never gave in. Was looking fastball sinker, never got it. Tony Gwynn, though, with a moonshot ties it up. Nasty sinker, good spot. JD Martinez is there. Beautiful pitch, and strike 3 again for Roger Clemens, man. He's been dealing. Can't force you. All I can do is put a good pinpoint in there. It's 2-1. Now we will again try and throw a good 3rd sinker. I mean, I'm putting in the circle here. I'm hoping that it goes on the black. Fly ball to right. And once again, he is late. This time he puts it in play. 2 balls in play this inning for, I think, the first time in the whole game. Sneak. Carlos. No. Good spot for that slider. Does it bleed, though? It will not. 2 quick outs here. Top 6 for John Donaldson. Good pitch. Decent swing, but we got a man there. Fly ball to center. That fastball leaked out over the plate a little bit, but 2 quick outs here in the 6th for Clemens. He's 1 out from a quality start. Now the split, strike 3 to end the inning. Clemens gets through 6. There's the quality start. And finally, after 4 innings of work, he started getting outs on balls in play. This guy's luck kind of ran out on him there, but it's still just a 3-3 game. We need more. I'll say I've struck out on that forkball like 4 or 5 times. Almost all of my strikeouts have been on that fork. Now right there, I'm going to go to the bullpen finally. Good game for Clemens. I'm not going to push it too hard. He's approaching 100 pitches. We're going to bring Tanner Scott out here. We got 2 switch hitters and a lefty. Fly ball center. That ball leaked and could have been bad. Ground ball to third. 1 pitch, 1 out to Jason Dominguez and Tanner Scott. Good changeup. Oh yeah, Tanner Scott. Aaron Judge off the bench. We get the strikeout. That's big. Good slider. Spam slider to Tony Gwynn, who's gotten him twice in this game. Brings up top of the order. Corbin Carroll's 0-3. 0 for 3 in this. Corbin. Oh, beat that out. 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 Are you kidding me? And now Chipper, I got the pitch I was looking for too. And it's going to beat Aaron Judge. Oh, I think that right there, the pinch hitter just came back to get him. Corbin Carroll gets to that ball. Aaron Judge couldn't flag it down. And now we have a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Dang. I was looking first pitch slider. Why did it look so good? I missed it. Ground ball base hit up the middle. Ted Simmons starts the inning with a knock. Now the top of the order will come up with a man on. Now Jose Ramirez. We're not pitching to him with a lefty. That is for sure. We're going to go to the right-handed. Let's do Mason Miller. He hasn't touched the fastball all day. A perfect pitch. Good fastball on Gil Hodges. Chet, another strikeout. Mason Miller blows it by him. Here's Beltran. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts on the game. 2-2. I'm going to go slider. Good pitch. Mason Miller puts him away. The meat of his order is down. We have a 1-inning game. JD Martinez. Oh, it's going. I didn't think it was going to get out. I thought it topspinned. I knew I crushed it when I pressed the button, but I was so nervous. We got our sinker, and we did not miss it. We take the lead in the 9th. And now perfect. Jason Kipnis. Our second lefty homer of the game off Donaldson. He goes oppo. Our 3rd homer and an insurance run. 5-3 ball game. Get that man off the mound. No complete game losses around here. You think you are Paul Skeens? I got Santander, Corey Seager, and Brian Roberts. So we're going to go to a lefty. Let's bring parallel 5, Matt Strahm out. But on top of that, we are also going to replace JD Martinez with Pete Crow Armstrong in left. Oh, Matt, I need that spot. We cannot put anyone on for free right now. I got to go right at him, even if he hits a solo. Yep, even if he hits a solo. That's so annoying, though. I got a perfect release 2-2, and he just missed. Go get that. Jason Kipnis will make the first out of the inning. 2 more. Backdoor cutter gets way too much plate. It could have very well been 5-5 right there. 1 more. First pitch swinging, and the defensive replacement comes in huge because JD Martinez does not make that play. Pete Crow Armstrong on the field for 7 pitches makes the final out of the game, and we win it 5-4. We almost needed a little bit more there at the end. He scored 3 runs, 1 in each of the first 3 innings. And I gotta say, that was a tough grind to get through for me because for over almost 4 full innings of that game, that guy was either a strikeout where he looked completely lost, or he made any sort of contact and literally scored a run from it. Like, there was no in between. Going down early, especially that much with P5 Donaldson on the mound. Shout out Tony Gwynn for the big barrel. He gets player of the game honors, 2 for 3 with a home run. Not a bad start to the season. Roger Clemens on the mound. We're this close to Carlos Beltran. I'm excited for the next weekend classic already.